You're in a state of limbo. I'm going to try to summarize everything that just channeled through me because this is powerful and it's going to help you alleviate your stresses right now. You're in a state of limbo. Long story short, when you're going from one path to another, and especially karmic cycles shifting that shift you from this reality into another reality, this state right here in between the two is so much emptiness is felt in this state. This is the limbo mode that you're in. And in the past, when you went through times of tiredness, times of emptiness, times of limbo mode, times of like not doing anything because you're trying to figure things out still and you're in between two things, it was a long time. It was that combined with a healing of burnout. So now you're in the state of transmutation from this reality to this reality. It's literally, I see, from 3D to 5D to 6D reality. It's like a huge shift. And in this state of emptiness, of limbo, your fears are coming through that this is the same as the past of when you were healing from burnout, of when your fatigue was chronic fatigue. But it's not. It's not. And the illusion when you're in this state, the illusion may be that, wow, like, am I going back to my old ways? Like, is my nervous system starting to become irregulated? Like, is this chronic fatigue coming back? Like, your fears are coming back to you because you're thinking, and it reminds you of those memories of the past. But it's not. When you zoom back out and you see what's happening, you see the 3D to 6D shift, like double, like the 3D to 60 shift. Like, this shift is crazy. It's a new world you're going to be living in. When you zoom out of the limbo that you're in, when you zoom out and you look at this perspective, it's excitement. Your fatigue right now is not a chronic fatigue. It's not here to stay. Your emotions of lackluster, of feeling bored, of feeling stuck, of feeling like I don't know which way to go, that unknown, that fear of the unknown is not here to stay. Everything is going to become known soon to you. Wow. Everything is going to become known to you soon. The people that are going to enter your life are going to feel like family, soul family. The job that's going to come into your life is going to feel like it's been crafted just for you, and you are the expert in this field. The home that you're going to step into is going to feel like your forever home. You're going to mold this home to resemble what you were really longing for your whole life. Since you were a little girl, you knew you were not from this planet. Your home was elsewhere. Your home was elsewhere. Your home was on another planet. Your home is on an 8th, 9th dimensional planet. I'm seeing blue avatars. I'm seeing blue beings of water, of the water element. That's where you belong. Of telepathy, of non-linear, non-logical mind. Creating everything from telepathy and intuition and energy exchange. Non-physical, non-logical. This is where you come from. You're gonna create your physical home, your house, your apartment. The next step is going to be, you're gonna create an atmosphere that feels like this. You're gonna create an atmosphere that feels like your true home. In the unknown right now, don't fall into the pit of this feeling of limbo mode, of this unknown. Because if you fall into the pit of it, the fears come back of who you were in the past. And it's okay to feel those fears. Like, those fears are needed, because in the past I'm seeing that maybe you were running away from those fears out of survival and you couldn't really feel them. So now you have to feel them for you to truly transmute them and remove them from your system, from your emotional body. So once you do that, and you separate yourself and you look at yourself, look at the situation from the bigger perspective of you're stepping into the sixth dimensional reality, and during that transition it feels like everything's crumbling. During that transition it feels like a black void because nothing is there. To enter this new reality, to enter this new density, this sixth dimensional, literally dreamscape world, everything that you used to know needs to die because it's not in resonance of the new earth I'm hearing, of your new earth, of your new timeline. And what you can hold on to and what is really real in this life is love. The love you have in your heart for yourself and for others. That's what you can hold on to in this state of transition, in this state of the unknown. The love in your heart, the love you have with your loved ones, even if it's just one person, the love you have with a pet, the love you have with yourself, with your soul, with your body. Tapping into stretching, tapping into dancing, tapping into feeling how good it feels to move your body and have your joints move the way your joints and your muscles and your veins and your bones move the way they want to move. That is love. Allowing something to move and be the way it wants to be. Liberation of that thing. Looking at the one you love, not in disgust, not in, I'm seeing somebody with a partner who's judging their partner's actions. They're not doing this, they're not doing that, they're not doing this, and all the bad things, who they are as a human. And like, we're not perfect as humans, so you judging them is actually a reflection of you. You're really judging you. You're really not. When you're judging that person of the things they are doing that are wrong, really, you don't believe in what you're doing. You're not satisfied in what you're doing. You're not loving your life. And how do you change that? Begin to love the things you do throughout the day. Start bringing accountability and discipline in your actions throughout the day. I'm seeing a space open up right now in this unknown, in this void. There's a huge space, huge opportunity that's opening up right now for you to truly craft the life that you want, and you need to take advantage of it. Let's go to, confirmation. Let's go to part 2.